This video is going to increase your 200 to 250 marks in the upcoming NEET examination, my dear NEET aspirants. Trust me on this. I'm telling you, trust me on this. I have made a schedule. What if I give you that schedule and you implement that for the upcoming 19 days? And that is very flexible. You can implement that. Trust me, my dear NEET aspirants, it is going to help you in boosting your marks by 200 to 250. If you're stuck at, I would say, 300 marks at this moment, you can push your marks percentage to 550. If you're at 300, you can push your marks to 550. Trust me on this, my dear NEET aspirants. Now is not the time whether you will get selected or not, but now is the time to push your marks percentage. That's it. And if I am making this particular schedule right now and I'm sharing it with you guys, means I have already given this schedule to a lot of my students before who cracked the NEET in the last attempt, in the previous year, in 2024. That's the reason I'm giving you this particular schedule over here. But please and please, I want you guys to follow this. Please smash the like button and let me know in the comments whether you will follow this in the upcoming 19 days or not. First, let me just give you the glimpse of this, what you are supposed to do for the upcoming 19 days. Okay? Before that, listen carefully, please and please. We have got 20 days left, 19 to 20 days left approximately. So means this you can implement from 13th of April to 2nd May. Because on 3rd May, you'll be having the exam. And then, my dear NEET aspirants, I would say 304 hours are left approximately, I would say, till 2nd May. Now, if there are students who are scoring less than 300, less than, I would say, or we say 250, or we say 200 marks, or if there are students who are scoring 500 marks, this video is for all the students out there. Trust me, my dear NEET aspirants. Then, listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. We have got 20 days left. First, before showing you the schedule, I need to tell you something. What you guys are supposed to do, only 3 things. Endless revisions, as many as possible. How you are going to do that? That I'm going to tell you. We say MCQs or PYQ practice, or we say question practice. And then we say, my dear NEET aspirants, mock tests and mock test analysis, extremely important. So, my dear NEET aspirants, when it comes to the endless revisions, means how you are supposed to do these revisions, that I'm going to tell you, as many as possible, do it. Okay, question practice, as many as possible, I'll do that. And then mock test and mock test analysis. Once you give the mock test, if you lag in certain portion, you have to figure that out. Why couldn't you solve the questions from that particular topic? That is what we call the analysis. Okay, you don't have to leave that. You have to figure it out. Why couldn't you solve the questions from the particular portion? Then guys, let's take a look at the schedule. Last 19 days ultimate schedule. Okay, I would want you guys to follow this for the upcoming 90 days, and trust me guys, then see the results. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Let's suppose you are starting from today onwards. Let's assume that, or from tomorrow onwards. So then, from day after tomorrow, you are supposed to basically go for the previous day revision. Okay, previous day revision means which you have studied. Let's suppose this now is not the time, my dear NEET aspirants, to study something new. Now is not the time, my dear NEET aspirants, to go in the depth of the syllabus. No. Whatever you have studied, leave that. Now you have to revise. And certain number of sessions you guys are supposed to do, that I will be basically coming up with, that I will be showing you also, because those sessions are very important. So, my dear NEET aspirants, if you are, let's suppose, if you started this schedule from today onwards, you studied something. So, next day, you guys are supposed to do the previous day revision, whatever you have studied in the last day. Then from 10:30 to 10:45, we say you will be having the break. Then from 10:45 to 12:15, you'll be having the question practice and PYQs of that particular portion. Then from 12:15 to 12:45, again, you will be having the break, my dear NEET aspirants. Okay. Then let's talk about the chemistry revision. Let's suppose you start revising the chemistry. We say 12:45 to 2:45, you'll be having the chemistry revision. If you have completed, I would say 10 chapters, whatever it is. So basically, you guys are supposed to do the revision of that over here. And then from 2:45 to 3 p.m., I would say you'll be having the break. Then from 3 to 5, Now, my dear NEET aspirants, we have on this channel 3 to 5 session. If some of the students are over there, because we are coming with the extremely important sessions at this moment. So if some of the students wants to join that particular session, they can join this, or else they can continue the chemistry revision or the question practice in this slot also. Then, my dear NEET aspirants, 5 to 5:15, I would say, will be having the break. Then 5:15 to 6:50, you'll be having the physics revision, my dear NEET aspirants. Then from 6:50 to, I would say, 7, you take a small break once again. From 7 to, I would say, 9:30, you will be having the physics session with me. That is usually in the alternate days. And in these sessions, I am showing you all the concepts, all the problems which has the maximum probability to ask in your NEET examination, my dear NEET aspirants. This is what you guys are supposed to do. I hope you understood whatever I told you in this particular video. So basically, if you are starting the schedule from tomorrow onwards, so from day after tomorrow, you'll be basically revising whatever you have studied on the day 1. Okay, then accordingly, you'll be following this particular schedule. I hope, my dear NEET aspirants, you understood each and every single thing. Okay, so follow this particular schedule. And my dear NEET aspirants, one more important thing at this moment. If a lot of students at this moment are saying, sir, I want the test series. There is a free test series, okay, all India test series. The link is in the description below, my dear NEET aspirants. Join that link completely free of cost. You can do the analysis over there. You can watch the test. Every damn thing is over there. So you can do that. The link is in the description below. Take care and bye-bye. Thank you so much.